Hello. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to link sections. So the first thing you do is go to the course that you'd like to add sections to. Click on Course Options, Edit Info. And then here you can see the name of my course. I have one section so far, but it says Add. So let's say I teach 3 periods of this course. I can add sections, one for each period. I can also go back and I can change the name to anything I'd like. So I'm going to change these to periods. And so now I've added 3 periods or sections to this course, and I'm going to hit save. And now when I go back to my course, I will see that I have 3 sections linked to this course. So when I add materials, I can now customize who will receive that particular assignment or who will see that particular folder. So for example, if let's say I'm adding an assignment, if you see at the bottom now, I can choose to customize which sections or periods will receive this assignment. So it defaults to all sections, so all sections would get the assignment I'm creating. However, I can deselect that and go to Customize, and now I can select which period I would like to have this assignment. So let's say only period 2 will get this assignment. When I create it, I'll see that this homework assignment is assigned to only one section, and if I hover over it, it says period 2. But let's say I wish to assign a homework to all 3 sections. However, I want to change the due date. I can do that too. So go down here, I can deselect all sections and customize. So maybe I do want to assign to all 3, but I want to change the due date. So maybe period 1 is a little ahead, so they're going to have this due on the 28th, but period 2 and 3 need a little more time. So I'm going to change their due date and hit create. And so now this homework assignment is assigned to all 3 sections. However, the students will see that it's due on different dates. And if I hover over it, I can see exactly who is receiving that assignment and on what day. Now, in terms of adding members, I click on Members, and it defaults to period 1. But if I toggle, I can go between periods 2 and 3. So let's say I'm working on period 2 and I wish to add a student to period 2. I would go to my campus, select a student, and now Sally is added to my period 2 class. If I try to add Sally to a different period, Schoology basically won't let me. So Sally is no longer visible because she's already enrolled in period 2. So I would have to unenroll her from period 2 in order to put her into period 3. For Gradebook, you also can toggle between your different sections. So there's an arrow right here. I can open it, and now I can see I can look at period 1, 2, or 3 Gradebook. And so there's Sally in period 2.